Hi again. What is important to know when you choose your boat? You've got different types of sail drives. Mostly they build boats now with Z-leg sail drive, that is the shaft system. And the older version of boats had the direct drive, so I'll try to show it later on the dry dock if I found boats to see both versions of the sail drives. But now, regarding the rudders, I don't know if we can see it like this. This boat has a single rudder that is mounted just behind the propeller. So this kind of boat has a much better response with the propulsion when you're driving forward or with the stern on the rudder. But it's a little bit harder to keep it steady while sailing into the wind with a high force winds. Then we've got this Bavaria. It got two rudders, one on each side. These kind of boats, they react much slower because there is no direct propulsion when the propeller is running on the rudder, but it listens and behaves quite nicely when sailing into the wind, and you can have more control on the boat when it leans heavily on one or on the other side. So this is also the consideration of how experienced you are and what you really want to do, because it's a little bit more difficult and there is a waiting time until you get the response while you are controlling the boat, inside marina, maneuvering, docking and turning the boat. During my sailing trainings, skipper trainings, I've noticed that people like to play a lot with the steering wheel, but you always have to keep in mind that this is not a car, and usually you don't steer the boat until it stops and you get the control and the movement that you chose if you're going forward or backwards. Cheers, bye bye.